I won't watch my neighbor's house, maybe like 3-4 houses away from me. The fire came right through. It's on 2-story house. The fire came, boom, right inside, went straight up. The whole house and collapsed, bro. Like not even 45 seconds, bro. Like not even 30 seconds.
Oh. Nah.
Yeah, like just the way the wind went blowing, bro. The fire came from the house next door, just went whoom, down.
What?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? This is Curtis Pooley here, bringing you your Real Talk Maui podcast. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm here with my cousin, Bri.
What's up?
You already know my brother, Jonah.
Yes, sir.
And tonight we got another special guest on the show tonight. It's one of my good friends. One of the first friends that I met on the when I first got into Kamehameha School's Maui campus in 7th grade. Going to your birthday, I think it was at Waikuli.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the best chili and rice I ever had. I swear. And he's from West Side, from Lahaina.
Yes, sir. Represent.
But yeah,
Yes, sir.
without further ado, Mychael Kamakawiwo'ole. What's up, bro?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's
Thank
up,
you for
my brother?
bringing me
Mike?
on. We here for Talk Story.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Oh, bro.
Hey, yeah, just give us just like a little brief
Background,
like,
I guess.
background about like what you
Guaranteed.
do, you know, where you from, and then what
Guaranteed.
you do, you know.
My name is Mychael Kamakawiwo'ole. Looking right into this camera right here. Born and raised Lahaina side. We know what happened in August. Came out this side. Me and my family is all good. Like Curtis said, one of the first friends in 7th grade. Real good guy the whole time. Guaranteed. And then brother Bryce, I met him
Yep.
working in Old Lahaina Luau when I was doing my photography stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And brother Jonah over here probably was small when he was crazy.
Small kid.
Yeah.
No, wait, it was Feast at Lele. Feast at Lele.
Was it Feast?
Yeah, it was Feast at Lele.
You wasn't doing grounds at Odes.
No. The only time we went to Lahaina was when we used to practice for the ESPN, the halftime show.
Oh, there you go. there you go.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
other than that, it was all Lele.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
but still, though, in the same round.
It's all one big blur.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Because what you was doing, you was playing music and you was doing like other stuff.
So for the first 10 years out of high school, I was doing photography at the Luau, so Old Lahaina and Feast at Lele. And then got put into a production manager kind of thing and was going off island and doing big conventions and stuff like that. And then...
Oh, big trip.
Oh, bro. Try one camera, 2,000 people.
Bro, bring it on, cuz. Bring it on.
Big island, you all by yourself. Oh, bro, that was nuts. But and then went over and did music for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right on.
That's cool, man.
How's the music side of it?
Music, bro, it was always something I wanted to do. So when I got to do it, it was perfect. I mean, jam 3 hours a night and make just as much money as when I was doing photos. So,
Yeah.
Got to meet all kind of people.
And what, you did all 3 of the instruments? Because I know luau's, they usually get one ukulele, one guitar, one bass.
I told them I could play guitar, but I just stick to ukulele and bass.
Roger.
You still play music?
So lost all the instruments and stuff like that, and then got help from different people, different organizations. So I did get some instruments and stuff, but because of just the housing stuff, I was working at the airport just for like make stuff meet for a little while. I never really had one good opportunity to go. Me and one of my other brothers was playing for this one like 2-star luau out in Paia. was so bad. It was so bad. And then that one stopped. And then I was just focused on everything else. Yeah. I mean, I would love to, but my wife don't like me drive out Wailea at night. And, it would even be worse for drive Lahaina at night and stuff.
Because I know they just didn't open up Old Lahaina.
Old Lahaina Luau did call me, and they was like, hey, we kind of went, we're going to open up again. We know you guys was playing music and stuff. If you guys like, maybe we get opening.
Yeah.
So I told them, let me know, but I never hear nothing back from them.
Yeah.
But I know they're not full open anyway.
They're
only like 2-3 days a week or something.
Yeah,
like
starting
that.
them off slow, I guess.
Yeah.
So Your last name, I guarantee everybody watching.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing. Cause
So I'm pretty sure you told me before, but just explain so everybody can know. Like, so you related to Iz for sure. So
I'm related to brother Iz. My papa and his dad was brothers.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so my dad and him was first cousins.
Nice.
Right? That's sick, bro. That's pretty sick.
So when he passed away in '97, I was only 7. So even if I meet him before that, I probably never remember.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
my entire life after that, because of what he did, because of the name and stuff like that, was always like, "Oh, you can sing like him. Oh, you can play this. Oh, you can sing this song." And it's always like, I mean, no, but I tried.
That's tough. That's tough
I
shoes,
tried.
bro.
Oh, bro, you like how big those shoes
Yeah,
is.
exactly, bro.
It's the best, man.
But I mean, I cannot say that he wasn't an inspiration to wanna do all that music stuff.
Get in that kind
Yeah.
of. That,
So it's kind of like inspiration but force, you know.
Yeah. Well, I know. I was just gonna say that too. Like, bro, you must get that question like, every time
Guaranteed,
somebody hear your last name.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
now it's kind of like. I was just talking to my wife about it too. It's like the name because, not a lot of people know it now. Yeah. So, the next Kamakawiwo'ole is just like my 2 nephews that play football.
Yeah.
Because everybody only know Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Nobody really remember Makahasan or all that stuff. Only like the real ones. But it's always that was our wedding song. And that was the song my husband wanted at his funeral.
Yeah.
And like,
Or
I kind of get sick of it a little bit, you know. But it's the legacy.
That's true, right? Yeah.
That's not so how you were saying, you know, like people kind of forgetting because, I mean, fuck, he's legendary, you know, especially
to
in
us,
Hawaii,
he's
like,
legendary,
Yeah.
you know. But like now that everybody getting older, the next generation, they're not really experiencing it. Yeah. Because Hawaiian music now is like everybody know Ekolu. Maui, like all those guys. Yeah. So, not for say that he's like dying off or whatever. But
I feel like he had bad because nowadays it's not just straight the uke, and he would bust songs just straight uke and singing, man.
Just straight uke.
I feel like you cannot do that nowadays. Nobody going.
No,
bro, that's tough. Bro,
even the brothers playing music in the hotels, like they gotta bring their little box out and get the beat
extra
in
stuff.
them.
Something
tough.
That's
why, bro. That's like he's legendary, bro.
Man, shout out to the guys that are just doing them straight guitar.
Yeah, no guarantee.
Bro, they gotta be like picking, strumming,
That's some skills.
You know what I mean?
And be able to sing good. Better be able to sing good, bro. But shoot, we all from the east side, man. We all from up country, so, and you from west side. So, just tell us when you think of like Lahaina, what is the first thing you think of? Like for me, is the L. Like
the L.
Like that's one of the first things.
Just,
and then
just straight pride, bro. Like family out there. Like Lahaina was.
Bro, respect that.
Like literally, everybody knew whose house that was, or who used to live over there, or just everybody was almost related to everybody.
Close knit.
That whole area, Oluwalu, Tunapili, kind of, quoting Lahaina grown over here.
I was just gonna say that sounds familiar.
But everybody knew everybody. Family and pride is number one thing I think about Lahaina. Even like get the touristy stuff downside, whatever.
But it was more deep than that.
Yeah, big time. I mean, that was that's where our ali'i was. You know, you get down Front Street area.
Cause the history that Lahaina get is crazy, bro.
Yeah, all the good stuff and the bad stuff. You know, the banyan tree.
Preach on, cuz preach on.
Like, okay, the only guy that would really care about the banyan tree was the guy that was paid for go water him every day. Him and the tourists, okay?
Right.
So, like, when the Lahaina Strong shirt started coming out and I see the banyan tree on, I'm like, nah, good, on to the next one.
Right.
Show me one Mount Ball with the L on top.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me that.
That's
Plenty history, right? I think, shoot. I wish I could remember. My wife is gonna kill me for this, but on Front Street in the water, get like something with the Queen, like I guess where they used to give birth, like the Hawaiians, get on stone, like
I remember that
right in front of the library in Front Street where Front Street
right by
was.
the harbor.
Yeah.
Shoot, I wish I had more. I'll get back to you on that. But that's supposedly that's where they gave birth right there. That rock was the one that they would give birth to the children, and it's
Anyway,
still
thanks
there
for bringing
to
that
this day. So. We'll get back to you on that. On the actual history.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
No,
Front Street, man. Yeah.
And that's why, like, even going Kamehameha schools and stuff like that, all the Lahaina kids was pretty damn proud.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I went Kamehameha from first grade, so was pretty much blue my whole time.
Yeah.
But that never mean I never know the Lahaina Luna alma mater.
Yeah, right.
Know, like all of that. That's tradition. That's inset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. And why was it true? Like even with the football players, like they would have like on parade like every game. Oh, but I heard like guys would do like on maybe it was
during school.
No, maybe it was just for the States. I think. Never mind.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think it was just for the States.
Yeah.
What about when you get like games like Lahaina?
Yeah, I mean, the games is usually just regular kind, and you just watch the other teams sweating because the emu, it's hot. But no, every time like the teams go states or they coming home, like bro, everybody line up the road, guys get fireworks ready to go when the bus come by. Yeah.
I always thought Lahaina was the most like.
Right, had the best fans.
Was so cool, like was mean.
Yeah. But like again, that goes right back to the family and just how close the community was.
That's
and like I was just gonna say, like even when we used to play, you guys, like in high school and stuff, and I was like,
you as in Baldwin.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, when Baldwin used to play Lahaina, when I was playing, bro, that was like the biggest games because Lahaina would roll up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
bro, definitely. That was the best games to watch.
Because you see a sea of red.
Big time.
Bring it.
Yeah, when I was in high school, the Lahaina bowling game, that was the one that was packed.
Sold out.
Red, just packed.
Because it used to be good fun, though. Like, just the crowd, like on both sides, like just amping you up, right? You're ready to go,
To the point, like, Sensei Walter Chihara, he's a big name in Lahaina too, and teach showcase karate and stuff. But anyways, he would always park his big white and red Chevy with the Go Lunas sign just on them. Whether they going down on the bus, that bug gonna stay there. If they coming up to the school, that bug gonna stay there.
Yeah. See, bro, like that kind of stuff, bro. That's dope, bro.
Yeah, that's almost like cool. Tradition too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
bro. All right, on, bro. Like, I know, even because I stay working out there right now with all the cleanup and stuff, and every person from Lahaina, bro, they give me the same vibe you giving, like just straight pride, bro. Pride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just love from where they're from.
Yeah.
And they're all in there to make everything better.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good, so yeah, shout out to you, man, for coming on the show, but
guaranteed.
But yeah, as we were saying, we was kind of avoiding it, but
it's all good.
Yeah, but
by now I feel like I've told this story 1,000 times.
Positive.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure. As far as August 8th,
yeah,
August 8th, Tuesday.
Yeah. That
morning, man, when you woke up, where you at, man? Or like,
so
what you up to?
The first fire was like 6-something in the morning. Yeah. By then we was up already because it was the kids' first day school. So we was getting them ready, and then power go whatever, get the fire, and then we're like, we're pretty sure school stay canceled, so we keep the kids home. Wind is just nuts, bro. Like the shingles is flying off of neighbors' roofs, and I mean.
So you and the family all home? You guys all?
Yeah, we was all
never
home.
Go to school. Okay.
No, the kids never go to school. Like none of the Lahaina kids went to school that day. Everybody went shut down. Yeah. Especially because had that fire like 6-something in the morning, and apparently they didn't stomp them out. Power goes out, whatever. The shingle comes from my neighbor's house straight into my mother's window, so I'm like, shit,
Yeah.
Go over there, put up on cardboard, and then their gutters they swinging too. So I was like, frick that, I'm gonna call them because they wasn't home. They was gone already.
Yeah.
Cut them off, whatever, and you see the smoke starting up, and I'm like, oh man, and like to be honest though, in that area, we've been having fires since 2018. Like every year.
You guys used to it.
Thing,
Then,
yeah. So, and I think too that really added to how everybody reacted. You know, because every time it was like, oh shoot, get fire, grab your stuff, you know, enough clothes for like 5 days, we're gonna come back. And everything gonna be okay. So yeah, I seen the smoke already, go in the house. I tell my mom guys like, hey, grab your stuff, head out there already, whether the thing come this way or not, we're gonna have to evacuate. The police guy come up the road, and then he's just yelling on his intercom, get the fuck on. The thing went jump the road. Like, it's like, oh frick.
Like he didn't jump out the car and was
No,
yelling,
he's
out the
on his
window?
intercom, driving up the road, like, get the fuck off.
So you can hear him from your window then?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was still outside.
Oh, you was outside?
I was still outside. And I was like, oh, this shit is serious. Go inside, my wife, guys, we just grabbing clothes, whatever, random stuff. Not
the
random
kids
stuff,
was
but
doing
like
during this time?
the two boys was like, my two older boys, they were like, okay, I'm just gonna grab some of this. My wife is like, make sure you grab on the wheel, you know, that kind of stuff.
That's automatic.
And then by August, our daughter was what, March, April, May, June, July, August. She was like 5 months. So
Cootie.
yeah, so
She's younger than my daughter now, man. That's crazy.
yeah, so like grabbing diapers, whatever, just whatever we thought we was gonna need. And then got them in my truck, and I was like, go, you know, I'm gonna finish up, whatever. My mom leaves too, and so just the line of cars was just, the whole road was stuck coming down my neighborhood, and the only way out is this one road on the bottom. The fire is coming this way already, so my wife, them, I seen them take the turn. I seen my mom take the turn with everybody. They gone, and so I'm over there making sure everything locked, you know, whatever. I get in our other car, I back up, and the whole bottom road is just gonzo already. That bugger is on fire. So the firefighters is like, you guys can't come this way, turn around, go up. So everybody goes up.
You went all the way up there or no?
No,
so you're just going to
bro, yeah, it was just on
the
the higher road. So we came up onto the higher road. We stay over there. Nobody knew what to do already. I won't watch my neighbor's house, maybe like 3-4 houses away from me. The fire came right through. It's on 2-story house. The fire came, boom, right inside, went straight up. The whole house and collapsed, bro. Like not even 45 seconds, bro. Like not even 30 seconds.
Nah.
Yeah, like just the way the wind went blowing, bro. The fire came from the house next door, just went down.
What?
It was nuts,
That's like a
bro.
movie, bro.
No, big time. Yeah, bro. It's like a movie, big time. So,
bro.
we get stuck up there maybe 2-3 hours because the bottom road is on fire. They're trying to figure it out, whatever. Or at least it felt like 2-3 hours.
Right.
Watched the firefighters, again, fire hydrant outside my house. They put them. They stay shooting the houses across the street, trying for do anything. And then they're shooting our house, my house and my neighbor's house. Just for preparation. And so, watch the bugger go flat, bro. I watched the hose go flat. All the firefighters look back at us, and we was like, we never touched nothing. And then the captain, you hear him on the radio, everybody get the bugger. Full evac. And by then, somebody went go cut the gate. I guess had another gate that led to a dirt road uptown. So by the time I got back to my car, everybody was gone, and I was like.
Nobody told me it was
okay, shoot, okay. And then so the fire truck comes up by where I parked my car. He's like, hey, we gotta go. I was like, I don't know where to go. And he's like, just follow us. So we go down the next street over, which is on fire. And then we go right past Noah's house. And like that bad boy is gonzo too. We go into the new housing area, Ikomomai Street, and everything is just fire, bro. Like, I stay driving my car and I getting like shingles that stay on fire, just banging up on everything, bro. And, like, you gotta stay right behind I had to stay right behind the fire truck because anything more than 4 feet cannot even see the lights on. Yeah, it was nuts. So we finally got out, got to the Civic Center, found my wife guys over there. this big yellow dent on the side of my truck. And my wife was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I was like, "I don't give a fuck about the truck. I don't give a fuck about the truck. You guys got over here. That's all that freaking matters to me." Yeah, like if the truck went broke down and all of you got out and ran over here, that's all that matters.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Everybody's safe, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck everything.
And about
else.
what time you guys was at the Civic Center?
What is that? Like maybe but my wife then got there earlier than I did. I got there like maybe 5:46ish.
Oh, cuz.
Yeah. So then we stay
So
over there.
planning even happened like before even like the evening time. Like all of this was going on. Like houses was down by the time when it hit 5 o'clock. Right?
Well, the houses was just going like matchsticks, bro. In our neighborhood, the houses is from the 70s.
Yeah.
So it's like hollow tile bottoms, but everything else is wood. Yeah, it's like single wall. Kind. Yeah, and the only thing holding them together is the termites. For real.
Crazy.
So
And
you
they
guys
never
was
even have cell service too, huh? So
No, never have
you
self
could call
service.
them.
So like, yeah, my wife was freaking out and stuff like that. So later she told me they going down the road. She don't see me anymore. She start crying, whatever. My oldest one start crying, and then my middle one, he's like, "Mom, don't worry. Dad said you're gonna see us at the Civic Center. Like, just go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty
It's not that your kids was even like.
He was what, 6?
Huh.
Yeah, he's 6. He's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, the older brother is 9, and then my wife over there, and he's like, "Don't worry, Mom, just keep going." You know, that kind of stuff. And so,
Shout out to your son.
big time, bro. Where that came from?
Yeah,
But,
boy, get action,
Well,
bro.
yeah, boy, get action. The junk part though is that he was the one having the nightmares when we got to this site.
Oh, no way. That when
So,
hit
like,
him, nada.
Yeah, so he would wake up in the middle of the night by just bawling because he seeing the houses on fire, driving through them and stuff like that.
Cause I guess the
That's
mentalness
crazy,
of it.
bro.
So
And the
young, the
impact.
brain, man.
Yeah.
Like, still
He-
developing. And
He
you go
felt
through
that
Like,
he felt that he needed to, push for help. But at the same time, like, yeah, you're gonna get that kind
Yeah.
of action, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean they're doing way better now.
Yeah.
We got them in school on this side, had a bunch of Lahaina kids already, so made the transition pretty
Yeah,
smooth.
yeah.
that's cool.
And then when they started opening up again, then a lot of kids was going. But by then they also had kids from this side, friends and stuff from this side.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
never like leave.
Been to a couple birthdays and stuff. Nah, they still ask about it, but at the same time, like they like being on this side.
Yeah.
So when they first was opening up, I went go to the house, go look at them, whatever, and I went with my mother. My mother was, of course, you understand, like she crying over there, and I'm like, okay, I get on plan.
Yeah.
I seen the pictures, I seen the stuff. I'm pretty sure I see my dresser over there.
Yeah.
So put on the pink suit, bro. That bugger's hot.
Cause nuts, huh?
Mean, bro.
He's crazy. I don't know how those guys work in that.
I don't. Yeah, and then there was like 15 minutes in, like 15 minutes out there, or whatever. And I credit that to, me losing choke weight. Guaranteed.
That little.
Yeah. But I mean, we went a couple times, sift through stuff. But like all the jewelry stuff, all the, like I had my tutu's ring and stuff. All that stuff just melted down to nothing. Yeah,
Crazy,
so it's
man.
just rubble and whatever. And
Is that
then
right?
they started to do the cleanup. So my boys was off of school. What is that? President's Day, or not President's, like Martin Luther King Day or something. And so I was like, hey, I'm gonna ask you one time. Tell me, do you guys want to go see the house? Because they ask about it all the time. Like, oh, Dad, I don't know. Maybe my stuff still stay, or maybe there's the kind of like,
Yeah, you don't like telling him.
yeah. Oh, Dad, I forgot my water bottle, my flask over there.
Something like that.
Yeah, and so it's like, you guys like go, and they're like, yeah, we go. So I took them out, and then we can go walk up. I'll go let them like look, not walk in, because they all kind of nails and all kind of stuff. But that would help with their closure too. They didn't cry a little bit in the car, in the truck, but I mean, of course, now they get to see it. But I think last week they didn't go clear out our lot, so it's just dirt and the trees now. So yeah.
Okay, so now we're at that point. So now we're Where are you guys going to? Like, what happens now? Now that they should clear them out. So.
Yeah. So the
that's
trees
still your guys' lot. That's why, right?
I don't know if I can go on that kind of stuff through this. Let's just say sometimes you think the hard stuff can come from the outside, but family really hits you hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. We just leave it at that.
We leave them at that.
That's a good one to leave it at, though. Yeah.
But we still get some trees and stuff that's all burnt and everything. And they're supposed to take them out, but they needed to take the house out first.
Yeah.
So they're going to do that. And then next step is soil testing. And then I guess can rebuild from then. Yeah. We've done the insurance stuff. So, I mean, we get some money from them already for start rebuilding. Yeah. But at the same time, like, you don't really like rebuild right now because like my house and then 1, 2, 3 these neighbors, we all cleared out, but everybody on the street right behind us that we share fence with, all their stuff still stays. That too. Our house was the last house to burn on our street.
Damn.
So the neighbor above and everybody above that still stay.
Oh, so you guys said we get that green gate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they use that gate for kind of like, you know, this is burn side, not burn side.
Yeah.
Wow, bro, it's nuts because it literally like promise like we go up Lahaina Luna. Oh, we go up Lahaina Luna and get like the green gate and bro, it's like all das perfectly like not perfectly fine, but bro, like nothing happened up there.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
and so
bro.
like, well, when I got stuck up there and then blah blah left and stuff, I thought I had chance because the fire was like 2 or 3 houses down and the wind was blowing them that way. But I mean, maybe the thing just went turn around and took them. You know, my neighbor was a mechanic too, so he had all the car parts and the oils and stuff.
So might have went burn a little bit more. Yeah.
Oh, wow, maybe.
Catch them and then just blow them this way.
But because when we went out there the first time, had like houses all burnt down, and then in the middle of all that would have one house just like untouched. Like those houses, what guys just move right back into them after that.
No way.
You have to wait.
I mean, up to them because like the houses above where I was had people living in there still right after the fire. Plenty like older aunties and uncles and stuff because they were scared that people gonna come through and just like start looting their stuff.
Right.
So I get an uncle that was right up the road from me. He went back to the house maybe 2-3 days after the fire when we wasn't supposed to anyway.
Yeah, right.
But he found his bike and the engine, everything taken out. Like wasn't like the bugger went burn. Somebody went in there, they went go take them out. Yeah, bro, they didn't go rip them out. So, yeah.
I guess because I heard stories too. One brother, he was telling me that like either the day after or a couple of days later after the fire. Cause like reverse his truck right into food land. Tell everybody come in.
All the way up
in Lahaina, or something like that here. Yeah. I think the new one. Anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But bust the doors. I tell everybody come.
Just load up.
Yeah. Cause at that time everybody just cause they don't know what happened. They don't know when something gonna happen.
Coming, bro. From when we got to Civic Center and then the fire was coming. When we was like, frack, we don't know if going to rip through Hawaiian homes too.
Yeah.
So we started going out more north. Ended up at what is that? Just a private school up there. Maui Prep, yeah. And when we was at Maui Prep, all the police officers they rolling towards Times because guys is just going in there and looting everything.
This is that night.
That night. Bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is it true that Civic Center got evacuated too?
Civic Center did get evacuated because they didn't know if the fire was going to rip right through Hawaiian homes. Yeah,
was close to the Civic Center too.
I mean, you had all of Hawaiian homes in between. I think it took like maybe a couple houses and like couple backyards, but it stopped over there.
It was more
of a precaution.
Yeah.
Because I mean, once that bugger ripped through there, and if you gonna wait for the thing come, then how fast that thing was going.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard it was fast, but when you said that, like 45 seconds.
It was like a movie. It was just the fire come in, the bugger go up, the whole thing come down.
Yeah. But even what do you call when? So how you're saying when you was going, you reached the top street. How come everybody left again?
So somebody went. I guess had one police officer and a couple other people. There's a dirt road up there for I think it was Department of Water or something. Like that.
Okay.
So they just went boss them, and then everybody went. But because I was downside a little bit more away from my car, I was like, where everybody went?
Oh, okay. I thought just because you
That's
got
kind of my fault.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
You put yourself in that.
Yeah.
I know. I thought you
That's
got
what happens
stopped
when you
or
get like
something.
curious.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't think the thing by my home. Turn around, everybody gone.
Right. Yeah.
And I remember seeing videos and just being like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's such a crazy thing that all that happened.
Especially that one, the guys was driving and it had the
had somebody was lying on the ground.
Yeah,
or
so
something,
you know the guy.
Yeah?
Yeah. He went to school with us for a little while too. Isaiah.
Yeah.
It was him and his father guys driving through their road. And they was doing video and stuff like that. And they almost got caught underneath one burning branch.
Yeah.
And that auntie, they knew the auntie.
Yeah.
But auntie was like bleeding from the head already.
Yeah.
And poor thing, like my uncle them, they just was catching so much shit for it. People was like, bro, why you never stop? Why you
if they did that whole truck pop like that.
Well, you think about it, they stop. Everybody behind them stop. The fire still stay coming, and auntie, unfortunately, looks dunzo.
Yeah.
I mean,
but that's why they opened the door, all the
shit, everything, out. And so they talked to the family. They're like, we don't understand, bro. You know, we couldn't have done nothing. I mean, honestly, like he showed me the video, and I'm like, bro, it looked like auntie was trying to get to her car, and somebody just went fucking run her over.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think, really,
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I never really see, honestly, I saw the video a couple of times.
It's hard for watch.
You cannot see. So, if you hit somebody, you cannot
But
see.
that shit that guys was giving them shit, because, I mean, you know, what you would have done.
But it's always the people that never experienced them,
Because in that moment, everybody's like kind of panic mode. Yeah, like, bro, we're trying to survive.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I don't know what I would have done, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
No,
like,
big time.
I kind of put myself in those shoes.
Totally.
Yeah,
I mean, you never gonna know unless you was there, kind of stuff.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah. So working at the airport, bro, I had this group of women, whatever, coming from Salt Lake, and one of them, the other 3 Wahinis, was like, "Oh, she's a conspiracy theorist," and I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh my god!
Because
the
my other coworker, my other coworker was like, "Oh yeah, he from Lahaina. He lost his house and stuff like that." Yeah, she trying to forget people forgive me money. I take, whatever. Right. But so the lady's like, "Oh, I get questions for you," and I was like,
Paul.
"What, blue roof?" She goes, "Yeah." I was like, "My roof was blue. My house is gone. Sorry."
End of conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Yeah. You should shut her by it.
Check Google Map right now. The thing gonna show you the old picture. My roof was blue. That bug is gone. So,
right.
The blue truck though, this random guy, bro. I stay pulling out my driveway. This random guy I've never seen before comes and pulls his blue Toyota Tacoma, parks it right upside of my house, and leaves. But he runs, and after the fire, everything, the truck still stayed there.
Yeah.
I was like, this fucking guy trying to get an insurance claim. I lost my truck in the fire. I need money for a new one.
Right.
Let me set this up real quick.
But the fire never touched
The
it.
fire never touched it. The only thing that would melt
dumb,
maybe was like just the front part of his fender. That was it.
Yeah. You fucking dummy.
now your truck smell like smoke now.
No, but so on one of the days we went, we met him. The guy came for come check out the truck, whatever. His tailgate was gone, his wheels was gone, all his lights and stuff was gone. And he goes, this is a Vietnamese guy, I think, or something, right? He was like, that's okay. I got the money from the insurance guys. It belongs to them now.
Oh, not his brother.
Because the insurance companies couldn't go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like be like, oh no, that your car still stay, your truck guarantee wouldn't run.
Yeah, right. They don't know, huh?
No.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah. You can probably deem them like unsafe too, because maybe like, oh man, it's unsafe because of the one hazardous. So,
yeah. But I mean, fuck, I can see where the conspiracy guys not coming from, but I can see why they think that way because when we was cleaning up Ekomomai, right at the top, there's three houses.
Yeah,
perfectly fine.
Those 3 houses. You know who saved those 3 houses?
Who?
Was Noah's house. because of how
like
it
eat
was
'em,
built.
like, or eat
Yeah,
the
would
fire.
eat the fire because his house is all rocks.
Oh, was
And
it
it's
right
just
at the top of
concrete.
that corner? You
Yeah,
said? Oh.
right across the street.
Yeah.
So that's his mom guy's house.
Oh, okay.
And so the fire hit him, and then just nothing went touch these guys.
Wow. See, I mean, cause it's trippy, bro. You see, everything is just leveled, and tree houses is like not like not even get burned, damaged, kind of like
Yeah.
weird, bro.
Yeah,
You got to
man.
check the yards, bro. These guys never have like grass and everything.
Yeah, right.
Though, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I told my mom, okay, we're not gonna put any plants. It's gonna be all gravel. It's gonna be all gravel.
All gravel,
Sorry
bro.
about it.
Shoot, so clean slate then now you guys get so
Yeah,
clean
clean
lots,
slate,
so and then you guys just can. You
And
guys
then the
run-
insurance company's like, we're gonna pay for rebuild back what you had. So like we had 4 bed, 2 bath. So that's what they're gonna pay for. And then if we can add anything or
Yeah,
all
like
this
you
other
gotta
stuff.
you gotta like make one list of what was inside there, and then they calculate like
Yeah,
all of
so
the.
all the stuff inside, we met with the guy, bro, like maybe 5 days for just go through each and every room, like what had inside.
Like
and
you
then
kind of
they-
like just add on like couple stuff.
So,
like that.
I mean,
I know,
kind
it'd be like,
of.
Yeah, like
have
on a
swimming
big-
pool.
You know what?
Maybe like a little bit bigger TV
I had
than
on
what
home-
was actually.
I had a home theater system in every room. You know, receiver subs, all the good
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, daughter. Remember the swimming pool, bro? So far, yeah, we used to swim in that.
Nah, you better
Yeah.
watch out before karma, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so anything over $1,000, they're like, hey, we need photo evidence.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so it's like,
Try look for a video of that.
yeah, like what the heck? You lucky I get Snapchat. And my kids was just running through the living room and the bug was in there, you know.
Yeah,
But,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, man.
But the conspiracy stuff, bro, is
Yeah, right.
pretty
had
nuts.
kind of playing nuts on something.
Yeah, that's
Actually
some,
planned,
some
yeah.
nuts theories, bro,
Like,
guys.
what?
That's coming
I
out
had
there.
one of my coworkers. She had on video from her friend who lived mainland, and there was like hundreds of bodies washing up on the north side of Lanai,
What?
and it's on their news. Yeah,
For real?
So
Yeah,
everything
we-
was probably getting
it's
twisted.
just rumors and stuff. Yeah, like
Yeah.
1,000 children stay missing.
Yeah.
You know that kind
Guys,
of stuff. Like they're dying of fire.
Yeah, because
Right.
at first it was like 1,000 people missing. It's like, oh, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was
1,000 people, bro. Like,
I know people
missing.
who was on the missing list. That was made by the FBI that was still alive, but it was posting on Facebook. So I
Yeah.
messaged them like, hey, the FBI said you did.
yeah, right.
Yeah. Maybe get some conspiracies, maybe not as nuts as the ones that is guys
Yeah, yeah,
saying it is.
Yeah,
but-
never have lasers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Do you guys remember when like I think the count was like 100 something and then came out like a week later at 90 something.
Shoot, yeah, I kind of
Did you
remember like
remember
when
that?
when
Yeah.
there was like right at the beginning when it was going back and forth with the numbers and
Yeah,
stuff.
what I kind to with like the kids and stuff like that. The reason the count was so high is because they're using registration numbers. So like a whole bunch of kids would register school out here, register over there. So if you never register your kid for school, you never do anything for homeschool, whatever, your kid was put on the missing list because they just never know where your kid was.
Oh yeah.
So as kids started to register or figure out where they was, then the numbers would drop.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's good.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, because we know. I mean, being from Lahaina, we know some of the kids that never make it.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Some of the families and stuff.
Yeah. I know, bro. Even hearing about all that, like, you know, you kind of just, like, the days after, you just, like, almost like on news, you know, like here, but you hear them anyway. And
Yeah, you just gotta take it.
And you start seeing, like, the pictures, like, when they started posting, like, the pictures of the people, and because before it was just names, you know, no disrespect, but I don't know too much people out there, but when they started doing the pictures, and, you know, you kind
then
of
you
put
get a
it,
face to 'em.
bro, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, God, making it super sad.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
fuck, this whole thing just sucked.
Yeah, big
So
time.
shitty that it happened.
That fire was pretty nuts because we go to Lahaina maybe like what twice, 3 times a year.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But
for
like
cruise,
still,
yeah.
like
Oh,
we
good,
still love
yeah.
Lahaina. You know what I mean?
Of
Like,
course,
when that
yeah.
happened was heavy. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody. I mean, even people on this side get family in Lahaina, you know.
But you know what I love about that whole thing is when it's something about like they stopped bringing stuff in to Lahaina for help out everybody, and then had the guys with the boats. It was like, fuck that, cuz.
Yeah,
Hey, meet us
yeah.
over here at this beach, and
Yeah.
we're gonna just fucking
I
throw
mean,
them on the
Paddle board
sand.
in.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Paddle
Like,
them in.
Kanakas is just doing them on like, okay, you're not gonna do them, we're gonna do them.
A lot of it had to do with people just trying to sneak in. That's why. You know, like you would have those convoys
Oh yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and brothers, sisters, everybody just running stuff because they know they need people need.
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
But then you get some sneaky guys back there,
Yeah.
just going in for make trouble.
Like ni ele.
And
Yeah.
or like tourists or whatever.
Bruh, right?
And they run them, and then I mean, yeah, you kind of have nice things, you
Yeah,
know, like
exactly.
that. And then with the boats and stuff, they're
Yeah.
just figuring it out.
I don't know what tripped me out too is you'd see like tourists, or I mean saying tourists because that's the only ones I believe that would do this, like walking like on the bypass or like park on the bypass and then go walk down and go videotape. But this is like maybe 2 weeks after, the kind of right, like still kind of fresh.
I mean, you look on YouTube, get guys that was like doing their own investigations.
Yeah.
From the mainland, like, oh, I stay standing over here, and this looks like this, but this looks like this.
Yeah, right. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Because you're not even supposed to be in that zone.
No,
at
you're
that
not
time,
at all.
man.
Yeah. So I mean, their intentions was sneaky to begin with.
Yeah, right. Catch some clout a little bit.
Yeah, get the clout.
Yeah.
Even like
Get the
like
story
how people were
first.
saying that the police was turning people for go towards the fire.
Yeah. So I mean, not that everybody gonna agree with how I think about it. You know, I kind of finding that. But like, the police officers. My cousin's a police officer. He wasn't in Lahaina, but when you get one police officer out there, he's told by his guys, hey, the power lines is down. We cannot get a hold of Mychael. We don't know if the buggers is live. Don't let nobody drive on it because they're gonna get fucking shot. And then you get guys trying to drive out past your kind onto the highway where you don't know if the lines is live, running from the fire. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
You gonna be like, no, you guys gotta turn around and find another way, or you gonna let them? You don't know if the bug alive.
Yeah.
First car go out, boom.
Yeah, right. Then
what?
Everybody's fucked.
Yeah.
So they still would probably turn them on like, oh,
Yeah.
did the guy let him?
Yeah. But I mean, also, once somebody gets out of their car, that car is stuck.
Yeah.
And then they run, and then everybody behind them is stuck too. Yeah. But I feel that the firefighters and the police officers, the first responders, everybody, they definitely went try, at least from what I seen in front of me. Yeah. I mean, they could have left somebody for watch the fire from the 6 o'clock in the morning so the thing never reignite. But like, I don't know if the story is true or what, but the cooler fire happened after that, so they was trying for poo guys from all over the island for go fight that.
Right.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The
I
whole
don't know.
Yeah, the whole island was in on freaking, or at least
That was
cooler
80
in
miles
Lahaina.
an hour, bro. I seen half
Maui,
of the house
Maui
go,
wasn't
you
even
know.
close to prepared.
Yeah, bro.
No,
No
not
way.
at all.
Like, no
And then
way.
you hear all the the government was like, from 2018 was like, oh, maybe we should work on this,
Yeah.
and then do nothing about it because it wasn't a priority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How is that not a priority? though?
Now they're probably looking back like, we should have did.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you remember when
yeah,
the
yeah.
fire, when we had fires like on the poly, and they shut down the whole road. Like
Yeah.
that's already on big trip. You know what I mean? Had guys fighting that fire for like at least 1 week. You know?
I think one time I was at Kurt's house up country because it had on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was that
Well,
during high
That's
school?
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Was that during high
Something-
school?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I remember we was playing Kamehameha Schools, or I was watching a game or something. I remember being at you guys' stadium and seeing the fire like by the
Yeah.
by the windmills.
And that bug would happen all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, down with it. I do agree that one idea of, because we're like the only, well, not the only ones, but like a lot of countries don't use their power lines is not outside of the ground. Like I see,
Yeah.
like most of them is underneath the ground.
Yeah.
So
Well, but I mean, Lahaina town, like that whole neighborhood was 70s. Yeah, so it wasn't like where I stay now. Well, for now, with my cousin guys, everything is underneath those houses built in the 2000s. Yeah, so I mean that's more of a newer thing.
yeah,
But so that's a whole nother thing too. Okay, so if
Let's talk about it.
if the electric company is to come through and put the lines that are above ground underground, everybody loses about 15 feet from the front of their property. Because they're gonna have to put in one buffer zone. They're gonna have to put in the block for put everything in. They're
Really?
gonna- yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
that's
know.
one. That's a pretty big chunk on
Yeah.
top of the small
How much?
land that you
15
usually
feet?
get.
15 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so see, that's one thing you got to think about
Yeah.
too. Man.
Or
So-
okay, even Front Street. So my cousin guys had the Nagamine building down on Front Street. That's where the studio first one started. Everything. Our family from Lahaina. All of that's gone. Cheeseburger in Paradise is all gone. Everything. Now, does the county or the state hold all of them to the new standards? Or do they let them go on the old standards? Because the new standards is you cannot be within 100 feet of the water line. Where Lahaina Front Street was on the water. Yeah. So do you grandfather them in and be like, nah, it wasn't really your fault, and then let them build on the water? And then get all the shit from people that was like, yeah, I like build on the water. Or do you push them back in 100 feet? And then if you push them in 100 feet, where you get the 100 feet from?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, man. That's
So, like,
everything's just gonna move back.
Yeah,
Everything
so
will move back.
Front Street probably gonna be one of the last things to be rebuilt.
Mm-hmm.
I know I seen something was like 70 something houses or 70 something lots got okayed to rebuild, but they're still in a burn zone. So it's like, do you really want to rebuild now anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you said that, yeah, like a lot of people is like, bruh, yeah, we can't wait for Front Street to be rebuilt. You know, like see what they're gonna. But what about that? Let's do the houses first, and then and then we can worry about the place where we go.
You can rebuild Front Street and just not have anybody working on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Like
fuck
let's
the
do the
attractions
houses.
for
I
now.
never,
No, big time. Big time.
I never really, really think about it like that.
Because he was one of them.
That sounds good.
Rebuild the houses first.
Yeah,
no,
guaranteed.
houses.
You gotta
Put the
get the
people back in their homes.
Yeah. Focus on that first. But I mean, there's also some people that I've talked to that, they kind of pall with that chapter already. You know what I mean? They're like, because I asked them, oh, you like rebuild? And they're like, honestly, no. Like, it's to them graveyard over there. You know what I mean? So they're not like even, they like just move on to the next chapter, and maybe they keep the lot for like their grandkids or whatever. But them, the ones who lived there, like they're like, fuck.
A lot of families, like we know too, like especially like the Filipinos, you get like maybe 3-4 families inside one house, and that's how they even buy the house.
Yeah.
And then the thing gone, but the insurance is only under one of them.
Yeah.
What the other three gonna do?
Right.
Or
Do you know plenty of people that
probably not
got the
gonna
insurance
rebuild?
money and just
I know like a handful of them, and then even like the older aunties and uncles, living off Social Security or whatever, their house was paid off, their kids is living on the mainland, nobody stay in the house. It's easier for them to take the insurance money and then just go mainland with their kids, at least they gonna have somebody for help take care of them, whatever. And then when you take the insurance money, you're not gonna have nothing for rebuild. So then it's kind of like, what you gonna do from there?
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah,
but like we said earlier on the podcast, we would like everybody, all the Hawaiians, to stay here on Maui.
Guaranteed.
But at what they're gonna have to make plays, man, and do some things because even before the fire even happened, Hawaiians were struggling for stay on the island. So I can only imagine now that with what you explaining is going on. Can only imagine that's gonna continue.
It's almost like
more.
every step that you guys gotta take takes forever for like have a reaction. You know what I mean? Like
big time,
Because like even for insurance wise or whatever, anything to do with families trying to get back out there or clean out there or whatever, this seems like it's just taking forever for
process.
It is definitely. And then some people are quicker than others, or some people have more
resources, I guess?
or like some people actually took video and photos of their house, so they get more money or more action from it.
Yeah.
That's so shitty because if he wasn't really, nobody was set for a disaster.
No,
but
never. Yeah.
Like, if he wasn't really prepared for him because he wasn't thinking about it, he's kind of screwed, bro.
I mean, like I said, from 2018, every year we had on fire. And that probably is what led all of us to be like, the firefighters going to catch them. We going to come back. I don't need to take everything. I mean, I left my father in the house. I left my father's in the house, bro. So now he's part of the Aina. He's forever part of the Aina.
He probably would, he would probably be like, leave me in there. Let me go down with the house.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, so like, we first came out here and then we went to my other cousin's house. And so my uncle, who's my dad's brother, I was like, Uncle, I feel bad. He go, why? I left my father in the house. He goes, you know what? That Hawaiian, he's so hard-headed. The whole house wouldn't burn down. He probably still stay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think he would be more happy. Yeah,
Right.
he would be more happy that as long as you guys got out.
No,
right?
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
He stay back for
Yeah.
that one.
He hold him down,
take one
okay.
for the team by
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Oh, but then you
Yeah.
get my grandmother on the mainland. On the mainland on Oahu. She's like, that's okay, and burn twice. I was like,
Too soon. Too soon.
Oh God.
cut that one out now.
But yeah, on that note, man, that was a good one, man. But man, Mike, man, thank you for coming on, man.
Guaranteed.
Thank you for sharing,
much
man.
love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we pray, that you and your family, hopefully you guys can rebuild, get back on your guys land and in your guys' house, because we don't like see more
now,
Maui
bro,
families move away. Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, for us, it's whatever. We have no other choice but to like go with the flow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My wife is from this side, so I mean, who's blessed with that?
Yeah.
So we get family and stuff. Whether we stay on this side or go back, we don't know yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But wherever we get led to, that's where we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as the family sits together,
awesome,
the family
bro.
helps.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good,
we don't
bro.
know any. We don't have any intentions of going any place. Yeah.
Yeah. Bad about.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but Mike.
I just went by my Keep Hawaiian Lands in Hawaiian Hands shirt.
Yeah. But you just like us, man. One out of local brother, man. Just trying
Guaranteed.
to make it over here in
Exactly,
Maui,
yeah.
man. And
Yeah, bro.
that's the kind of guys we like on the show. So, man, thank you for coming on, man.
Thank you guys, bro.
Thank you.
Anytime.
My brother.
Man, I'm like,
Fucking good for see you.
Maybe next time, man, you go jam one song for us,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
So,
as long as I'm not, out all day.
yeah.
We
But
check catch him on day off.
Yeah, no,
Speaking of that, your wife, we apologize in advance for keeping him
well,
too late.
let's see.
so.
Right now, they're all sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All good. That's
Okay,
been
you
nice.
good.
Nice.
Just
Okay, so
roll it.
anyway, so what I was gonna say.
Let's go another 45 minutes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, right on,
We
man,
gotta
Mike.
keep it under an hour. Yeah, that's why.
But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Shoot. Other than that, man, you guys had anything else?
Nah, bro.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Yeah, thank you so
Right
much for coming on, bro.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah. Mychael Kamakawiwo'ole, man. Real
Yeah.
talk Maui. We outies, man.
Yes, sir.
Mahalo.
Hello.